What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to yet another video. It's your boy Jim Graphics. In today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to design Valentine sales e-flyer in coreldraw. If you're new here, consider subscribing by clicking on the red button below and turn on the bell icon in order not to miss my future upload. I want to thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. You guys have been super amazing. So without wasting any of your time guys, let's get straight to the video. Over here guys are the stock images we'll be using for this tutorial. I'm going to put the link of those images down below. I have the logo, I have this shopping cart, Valentine gift box and a trolley, and I have this Valentine font which I download from Free Pick. I'm going to put the link of those stock images down description below, so guys you can check it out and enjoy yourself. Alright guys, so welcome to coreldraw, and the first thing we're gonna do is, as usual, change our paper size to 5 by 5 inches. So if you want to do this, go to your units and change this to inches and select 5 by 5 and press enter on your keyboard. Okay guys, so the next thing we're gonna do is import our stock images. You can right click on this empty space here, or go to file on your menu bar, select import and locate where your file is saved. Okay, so what I'm going to do is select all and click on import. So next thing we're going to do is just drag this way and drag this way. So we have our stock images imported in coreldraw. So the next thing I'm going to do guys is, first of all, double click on this rectangle on the tools bar. The shortcut is F6. If you press F6 on your keyboard, F6, check your functional keys on your keyboard. Functional keys are the one that starts with F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10 to F12. Those are your functional key in your keyboard. Okay, so now double click on this, and once you do that, automatically it will bring itself to the frame which we've created already. Okay, so now the function of this this pick tool is, once you select any tool, you understand, and you want to like play around it, the first thing you're going to do is drop the tool using your pick tool. Okay, so if you click on this, your arrow have appeared. Now it's not on box like previously we have it this way, you understand. So once you click on this pick tool, it's gonna drop. So now we can manipulate this box if we want to. So the next thing we're going to do is, guys, I'm going to bring in this background and scale it up this way. So what I want to do is place this background inside this frame. So the next thing I'm going to do is right click on it and select power clip inside. Okay, once you do that, this arrow is going to appear. So point your arrow to where you want to place the stock image. All right, so just click on it this way and it's gonna bring itself in here. So as you can see guys, it's not actually aligned with the frame we have. So what you're going to do is right click again and select edit power clip. Okay, so at this point you have the opportunity to, you know, fit it to frame, place it the way you want, and you know, just enjoy yourself. All right, so I'm going to place this over here and reduce this a bit. All right, so I'm going to reduce this way. So as you can see guys, our color is not actually fitting into the frame. So what I'm going to do is copy this image, paste it. That's Control C to copy and Control V to paste. All right, so let's go on. Now we have two stock image here. So what you're going to do is select your shape tool. The shortcut is F10. If you want to like select without going here, just click on F12 on your functional key on your keyboard. It's gonna bring the shape tool out. Okay, so select, and this node is gonna appear. We'll call it anchor node. Okay, so select the down one. So once you select, it's gonna come out this way. Okay, so just drag this way and take this up. I just want to cut out this part of the edge. All right, so drop and now drag it up. I don't know if you understand. If you do, congratulations. And if you don't, drop me a comment in the comment section below. And if you don't know how to drop a comment, guys, hit me up on Instagram or on Facebook. So same thing we're going to do is copy, Control C, and we're going to paste with Control V. Go back to your shape tool and drag the upper part and bring it this way. All right, so drop and drag it down. Amazing, right? So let's close. As you can see, guys, we have already and we've succeeded in fitting it to the frame. So if you look closely, I have a black background though, so we have a stroke. There's what we call stroke. This is a black stroke here, so we don't want it. So just come over here and right click. Okay, right click, and it's out. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do now is I'm going to bring in this stock image. I love this font, that's why I downloaded it. Actually, I don't want to, all I want from this image is the font. Okay, so we're going to extract this Valentine day from this background. So to do that, in the easy step is go to your bitmap. All right, locate mode and select black and white. So once you do that, from your threshold, what you're going to do is like adjust. Okay, adjust maybe 139 is fine. You can follow my settings. So click OK. All right, we have black and white. Now go back to your trace bitmap, locate outline trace and locate line art. Click on it and allow it to load. So once it's done, it's gonna give you something like this, and what you're gonna do is click on OK. Okay, so you can remove this and delete. So as you can see, we have some black colors here. So we're gonna ungroup this, and so if you want to ungroup, already is grouped, so just come over here to your ungroup object. The shortcut is Control U. You understand? Control U to ungroup. If you press Control U on your keyboard, it will do the same work. So just delete. I don't need the day, so delete this. All you just need to do basically is delete the ones you don't need. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so as you can see, guys, we have this font extracted from the background. Congratulations if you make it to this point. So guys, let's go on. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is bring in this logo and place it over here. All right, so I'm going to place that over there, and the next thing I'm going to do is select my ellipse tool and drag a cycle. If you want to draw a perfect cycle, somebody asked me on Instagram, how am I going to draw a perfect cycle on the CorelDraw? So if you want to draw a perfect cycle, guys, all you need to do is select the ellipse tool and click on the or press Control on your keyboard, then drag. We have a perfect cycle. Congratulations. So guys, I'm going to give it a white color, then remove the stroke as I told you earlier. Right click here and it's going to go out. So come over to effect. If you're using Corel 2020, congratulations. If you're not using it, just first of all bitmap it. So once you bitmap, locate creative under bitmap, then locate blur. Under blur, locate Gaussian blur. Okay, so if you're using this version Corel 2020, so all you need to do is go to effects, and once you go to effects, then locate blur, then Gaussian blur. So once you do that, all you need to do is just increase the radius to this point just to blur the edges away. So what we're going to do now is power clip this by right clicking on it, select power clip it inside. Then the next thing we're going to do, I want to just place this over here, just create like okay, so this is what we're going to have. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is bring in this over here. All right, so and place it here. Guys, over here is the text we'll be using for this tutorial. This is the brief from the client. So I'm going to copy this, Control C, then select your text tool, click on it, and press Control V to paste. All right, so now we have this. All right, so I'm going to copy this. Already we have our Valentine. So why I actually downloaded this font is to replace this Valentines with this font. Okay, so now I'm going to delete this one, and what I'm going to do is give this a red color. All right, so I'm going to give this a red color and reduce this a bit. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is select this and select Shift F3 to change to uppercase. All right, so I'm going to change this font to this. I'm going to put the link of this font in the description below, or sorry, the name, so that you can download and make use of it. So this is the font we'll be using. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is click on this and just drag this way. Okay, so I'm going to also give this a red color, and boom, this is what we're going to have. So the next thing we're going to do is ungroup this text. I'm going to give this a pink color. Okay, so this is what we're going to have for now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is scale this up a bit. You understand? I'm going to scale this up a bit. So I'm going to group this back and select my shadow tool and give this a shadow, just a slight shadow. Reduce the feather to 5 and reduce the opacity. Now right click on it and select break shadow apart. Okay, now what you're going to do is just drag it down a bit, just shift it. All right, so this is what you are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do now is select this text, cut and paste over here. So I'm going to leave the font to Arial and bold it, give it a red color. I'm going to leave this way. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is copy this 10 to 15 off and paste it here. So what I want to do now is create a shape using my polygon tool. So I'm going to draw a polygon here, and what you're going to do is go to this point or side, then increase this way. All right, so once you're increasing the node, as you can see, it's changing. So what you're going to do now is you can leave it to, let's say, 20 or 19. Then select your shape tool and come over here, drag inside. I believe you understand. So guys, this is what we're going to have. You can increase it if you want. Alright, so this is what we are going to have. So I'm going to break this apart by selecting this and select Ctrl K on your keyboard and break apart, cut and paste, you know. So what I'm going to do now is give this, I'm going to use my eyedropper tool, pick a color here, and drop. Okay, so this is what you're going to have. So I'm going to bring this up here. So once you find yourself in this situation and your text is at the back, so what you're going to do is select Shift, page up on your keyboard and bring it forward. Okay, so I'm going to change the font to this. I'm going to scale this up and just slide it a bit and drag this down. Okay, and give it a white color and duplicate it and give this a darker color, a bit red but something dark. Okay, so this is what we're going to have, and the next thing we're going to do now is use our interactive fill tool and drag this way just to give it a bit of ash, you know. Yeah, so this is what we're going to have, and the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this and place it over here, give it the same color. So what I'm going to do is copy this color and paste here. So you can just follow the same procedure we did to get this color and apply it to this one. Okay, so just the same thing, you understand. So this is what we're going to have, and same thing applicable to this one. Alright, so copy the color and paste here, drag it up a bit, that's duplicate, you understand. So just drop it this way. So this is what we're going to have at the end of this, and congratulations if you've gotten to this stage. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is select my oval shape, that's my ellipse tool, and first of all let me increase this a bit. Alright, so I'm going to select my ellipse tool and drag over here. Now select both and click on trim on your property bar. So it's going to trim this out and give you a seed, like a see-through. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my freehand tool and draw something like this. So I'm going to color this red also. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is copy this text and place it over here, and copy this text and paste it here. So copy our dates and paste here also. Bring this down for now. So what we're going to do is select, I'm going to take this up. So what we're going to do is bring in our rectangle and draw a box here. Draw a box, make sure it's aligned, and select your shape tool. Drag this edge here to give it a round shape. So what we're going to do now is give it a red color and select, right click on this on the white to give it a white stroke, to change the black to white stroke this way. So what you're going to do is go to your outline pen and increase the weight maybe to 2.0, and what we're going to do is apply a shadow over here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this date and bold it, and give it a white color, and this is what you're going to have, guys. So I'm going to just place this over here and give it an italic font. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this number. That's the client number, guys. You can feel free to call this line and do your shopping, and feel free to check out this Instagram handle and you know, place your order there and thank me later. You can use my name, guys, and get your 15% 50 to 10% off, guys. It's guaranteed. Just use my name, mention my name, and you get it guaranteed. Okay, so guys, this is what we're going to have, and the next thing I'm going to do now is bring in, I'm going to import WhatsApp logo, and so I'm going to place this over here. And place this down here, and boom, guys, this is what we are going to have. So guys, if you have any question, you can drop me a comment in the comment section below. This is how to design Valentine sales e-flyer in coreldraw. If you have any question, don't forget to drop me a comment, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and you know, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video.